rolled out of bed 10 minutes ago. Let's do
An hour and a
this.
half ago for me, but.
Hello!
Oh, cool. They got the same announcer.
This is Squid Research Lab. We're a team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form and fire it in humanoid form. We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings. This report is about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago.
Coffee and tea, thank you for the membership.
This
Splatoon Raiders is real, also hi
shrouded
Basil.
in fog is the Spiralite Islands. A trio of
Hi.
swashbuckling musicians.
They had to do a
Deep
recap
Cut
segment,
heads
fair.
there in search of treasure. But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot and the protagonist of this game is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too. The treasure in question is scattered across the Spiralite Islands.
I still want to know what
Deep
this
Cut
dungeon
has its
menu
sights
is.
set on it.
Huh?
As
Oh.
you can see, the terrain
map looks
and
really cool.
environment vary from island to island.
Yeah, the background gets really cool. It's probably like each
Exploration
set of
bot,
islands is
piloted
like
by
a
member of
world.
Deep Cut can detect where the treasure is. But these
Yeah.
islands are also home to
I'm hoping we
aggressive
can see a few new
creatures
salmonids,
called
though.
Salmonids.
There haven't been too many
It
new
appears
ones
they
yet.
swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive
Yeah.
if anyone gets too
Yeah,
close.
there's been a handful.
The small fry holding those giant tongs when you're out of armor are going to
So if
be
you want the loot, you
an
can't
experience.
avoid dealing with the Salmonids.
The lid should be easy now
Oh,
with
for
the
sure.
jump though.
But if you can defeat them, the treasure
just
is
get up there for
yours
free
for the
now.
taking. Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies. That's treasure hunting in a nutshell.
Just cyber birds.
Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them. First, lesser salmonids. We've got ones with spoons, frying pans, and tongs.
Okay, that one's
Ones
new.
that bounce on springs. And ones that get in your face
Yeah.
and explode.
Oh,
It's interesting.
As their name implies, lesser salmonids aren't much of a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging.
Huh. Okay.
Next up, boss salmonids.
The bomb one is like surprisingly
They're a little
tanky.
beefier than their lesser counterparts. Take the scrapper, for
yeah, but it
instance.
doesn't do
It faces you
all that
head
much
on,
damage.
and
It's
its
not that
front is
threatening.
well protected.
It just feels like if you fall behind
Keep
on
using
like damage
ink to
numbers,
stun it.
this could get very bad.
Then circle around.
Like I
and
feel like
take
that
it down.
stat's gonna be really
That's the
important
trick.
when you're playing through this. Is like any damage
In addition,
upgrades.
the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air.
Oh, so
and
it's
creates
not toxic
whirlwinds.
mist, and I was wrong.
The smoker produces
Oh.
fumes to protect its
That one's
house
Oh,
sick.
and more.
so they take
We've
half
discovered
damage in
quite a
that.
few
Oh,
of these
wow,
boss
okay.
salmonids.
Because it said like 5 and 3. I'm guessing when you're in it, you
Oh,
take half.
when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called
No,
a
it looks like if
mega
you just
power
touch
egg.
it, even if
Oh,
you go
it's
outside of it, it
Power
lasts
eggs
for a
obtained
little
from
bit.
The little
salmonids
sprinkler
serve as
things
energy
inside
to
order
the
are still here.
exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently, each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs. Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like it sensed
Oh,
some
wait, we're
treasure
going
buried
lower.
underground. What's
Oh.
that scary-looking thing? Whoa!
Oh,
a
it's
type
not a
of
king. This is
seasoned
a
Whoa.
different
salmonid.
thing.
This one's the
Oh,
main
seasoned is the
scrapper.
upgraded
It's
versions.
got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening ruler attack.
We
Yeah.
all saw it, we
Watch
chose
out,
not to
or
say
you'll be minced
anything.
into fish paste. There are other seasoned salmonids.
I already know the YouTube chat
The
is just gonna be
thick-cut,
salmon.
salty tongue launches a massive
So every salmon
beam.
has an upgraded version.
The big stack stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
Oh no.
There are even more. Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That being said, upon closer examination, they seem to be covered in salt. So maybe the saltier the salmonid, the stronger
They
they
just
are.
don't seem too different,
We'll
and some
keep
of them seem
researching
very different. Like the sea tongue gets a whole new attack, but then the like
After battling
train and the car are
salmonids,
just
it'd be
big
nice to
versions.
relax and just enjoy the ocean view.
Yeah, they look really
But
cool.
we should
Their designs are
probably
awesome,
gear
though.
up for the
I'm a
I
next
feel like the
treasure
salted
hunt.
salmonids just would not look good without the Switch 2 graphics.
Weapons are essential
Yeah,
for
I
defeating
can see that.
salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill, like this.
Little small UI design on the ink tank is kind of cool.
There are over 100 weapons to choose
Over 100 base weapons?
from.
Or does that
Sometimes
count
salmonids
weapons?
drop a weapon when they're defeated.
Wait,
You
what?
never know which one you'll get.
Yeah, that's heavy.
If you need to swap out your gear,
These
just head
all
to the
resemble
hideout
base
ship.
main weapons. I haven't seen any like brand new weapon.
And weapons have levels. The higher
I don't
the
see a new
level,
class
the
either.
greater a weapon's power.
So like, what's this 100? Does it include like some version of kits?
You might even find rare weapons
Oh.
with special powers. So experiment to find your favorite one.
Oh.
I guess that's
Okay.
what they mean.
Okay, well that ought
What
to be
is
enough for a
the thing on
regular
the left?
treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble.
The
no
big
matter
swing
how you
design
slice
looks
it.
sick.
That's where these come
We have a
in.
bunch of
They're
new
tools
weapon look
developed
designs we
specifically
could
for dealing
reuse
with
for third
salmonids,
kits or fourth
called
kits, guys.
gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices that can help you fight salmonids, and you can equip 2 of them at the same time. As you can see, they attach to your selected tank.
Is that just a burst bomb?
Oh, right!
Oh.
There are 3 types of tanks.
It looks like
The
it.
speed tank, power tank, and tactical tank. The gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them based
Okay.
on tank type. First, speed tank gadgets.
Oh, it's the Splatfest theme.
Blast boot. Leap forward at high speed.
This is
and
just a
attack
normal
with
ability.
stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape.
The radius on that is tiny though. It probably gets upgraded
Dash
though.
bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb. You can also move in other directions. Booyarang. Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne
Just be
for
a
bit
sub in the
and
base
return
game.
to
The fucking
Booyah.
boomerang thing.
Next,
The
power
dash
tank
could be
gadgets.
too, honestly. It'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
Splash it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc. Even tough shields don't stand a chance. Splatolites. Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you. They also coat the ground with ink.
I mean, their paint trail sucks, but yeah. Can't swim through that. Too slow.
It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come into contact with it. The gadget can also lock on to boss
Power
salmonids.
gadgets are just better
I feel
than
like,
the
yeah.
speed ones.
Finally,
Like-
tactical tank gadgets.
The
don't
mobility's
see a
okay,
reason
but
to
if you're
use
getting
the
like
speed
really
ones, really.
swarmed, I think it's just better to have
Once
something to
set,
actually start
it'll
taking down the
automatically attack
main
enemies.
threats.
Don't let your prey
These
get
might be
away.
good too, though. If
Yeah, I
they're
agree.
deployables.
Bomb blooms. Link them
It's
together.
just bubble blower. You can have
Explosion.
multiple of them now.
Chain as many as you can
That's
for
really
a
neat.
bigger blast.
Oh, that's cool.
Tether whale. Once placed, it connects to your tank with a powerful laser. Any salmonids
Oh,
that
it's
come
like
into
a-
contact with
I
the
see.
laser will take damage.
That's really interesting.
There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins. So you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind.
That
After all,
splashdown does go
the
really
first
far.
step to
That one I
becoming
think is
an
a crazy
expert
good
gadget
ability.
user is knowing when to use them. And
Yeah.
the true value of gadgets lies in customization. You'll need gadget parts for that. Take this boomerang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration up, multi-rang, mega power egg collection, and a variety of other parts that you can equip.
I hope they have cooler
You'll
upgrades
need gadget
than
part
these.
slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want. We present to you
I agree.
customized Booyarang. Even at a glance, you can tell it's had some serious upgrades. Next, let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about...
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's
so
all.
some have cooler abilities.
Yeah!
Okay, knockback also seems like
This is
really
great.
useful.
You can also get gadget parts from defeating
Yeah.
Salmonids. You might even find ones with super high performance.
What
Okay,
is
that's what I
that?
figured.
Gadgets with
Oh,
different parts.
that's a different gadget.
Experiment to find your
I thought that was like a
favorite
charger.
combo.
Same.
Top left is looks like one of the base game ones.
Okay, now that we're all kitted out,
Mhm.
let's pick the destination
Oh.
of our next treasure hunt. Every location has more than a few peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids. Strange facilities that lock you into
Okay.
using specific gadgets.
So there are more single-player focused level designs in here.
And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground. All
That's good.
sorts
There's
of
more of a
challenges
variety
await
of level
across the
design there.
Spiralite Islands.
Oh, there's a big
Oh dear.
dolphin.
Pretty sure we're done for. Yep.
I'm glad this
That
game
didn't turn out
seems
the way we
different
hoped.
Yeah.
than just Salmon Run
The
Deluxe.
difficulty settings also seem interesting. Like, I'm just gonna play this game on hard
So
mode.
Salmonids bested you, huh? Well, don't give up.
Yeah.
I'm curious what happens if you fail a raid, though. Does it just reset you?
The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid didn't go as planned, you get to keep any experience points,
Okay.
as well as
So you don't-
weapons,
this isn't
items,
like
and
Side
so on.
Order. You don't restart.
By gaining experience, you'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those.
I wonder if there's a
sinister
setting where you can
Salmonids
lose
who are
probably
everything
will be.
and make it harder that way.
And with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship. For instance, the Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank.
There are
and
so many
increase stats
things
like
to
damage
upgrade
and HP.
in this. I feel it's gonna be really overwhelming to get used to.
Yeah.
Tanks also get stronger the more
Oh.
you use them.
So you're supposed to stick with one.
Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets.
Okay, how do you use
Yeah, it
a
looks
third
that way.
gadget if you get it? Because it's
There's
just
plenty
R
of
and L.
potential
What's your
left in
third
these
gadget
tanks.
button? Huh.
Plus, in the gadget workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets.
Oh, there was a
And
scrap
in the
weapons
weapon
option.
stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons. Or
Interesting.
turning them into materials.
Okay.
Oh.
There's more you can do.
Oh
So
my, we
build
have a real
facilities
training
that use
room
them
that
to
isn't
own your
just the
treasure
small
hunting talents.
dummies. You use like different options and bosses. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Base game,
And as for
please.
Big Man,
Gonna have to use raiders for our
all sorts
charger
of info from
training
treasure
and when
hunts.
you're warming up. Okay, we got sea
why not
scrolls.
stop by and check it out between raids?
I'm surprised there's no brand new main weapons though.
Let's go over some other features that'll make
I
treasure
get it's not a
hunting
new
even
full
more
game, but it
enjoyable.
would have been cool if there was like one class of new weapons.
First, your outfits.
Yeah.
Maybe there is. I
While
don't know.
trekking across the islands, you can obtain outfits with all sorts of designs. Looking stylish English is essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
What do the new ones do?
And by tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures,
Okay.
it seems you can unlock an outfit
That's cool.
inspired by each character.
Well, yeah.
Oh, huge.
Next, difficulty options. You can
It
change
just
the
affects
difficulty
enemy
at
shrink.
any time.
Okay.
The only difference is how strong the salmonids are.
Whoa, wait, 22 to 180?
Choose
That's
the
a
difficulty
bit...
that's right for you.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
about multiplayer. Splatoon Raiders is a single-player focused adventure, but up to 4 players.
I hope the
can join
difficulty's
together via
adjusted,
local
so if you play with
wireless or
multiple people,
online
it's still
play.
like just as hard. I'd assume it is.
Team up with friends or clear
Yeah,
a
like
room
Risk
with
of
an
Rain.
It
optional
probably
quest.
will be.
And you can go treasure hunting.
They
as
should
a
have called
group.
Tourist LARPer.
Gotta say, it's
be
nice
funny.
to have some backup when facing swarms
Oh,
of salmon.
that's
No.
an upgraded missile. It's gonna be fun.
Speaking of which,
Raid
there's
on
the help
Flyfish,
feature.
Spicy.
When playing solo, you can call for help, like this.
Okay, that's cool.
Someone online can come.
But
and help
okay,
you
so
figure
even the
it
raid
out.
options, you can also make them harder.
But once you finish a raid after using call for help, you can't use it again for a bit.
That's a big shot. Oh my
It just
gosh.
feels like
You
an
might wanna
entirely
save it
original
for
enemy.
really
I
tricky
didn't even realize
moments.
it's a big shot.
You can also
But you're
answer
right.
someone else's help request. If you do, you can receive some nifty in-game
Cool.
rewards.
I like the help feature.
It's good,
So
yeah.
work together to emerge victorious. Finally, let's talk a little about some special treasures hidden across the Spiralite Islands.
Chargers look ass? No, they're gonna
While you're
pierce.
adventuring, you
Chargers
might find
pierce in
treasures
Salmon
like
Run.
these.
That will be very
called
good. I don't know if
Salmonid
bamboo
relics.
and pencil are gonna be good though, but
Huh? Wonder
Yeah, they
what
should be
that
good.
strange power is.
yeah.
The high damage
That's a
charges
whole
will be
lot of
good.
moolah.
Piercing's just so important for this, I feel.
Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands.
Okay, so these are like extra abilities you get.
Doesn't look like these 3 are going anywhere until they're swimming in treasure. Ah, looks like our time's almost
I like that.
Only thing I feel we're missing is I haven't seen a
Let's
King
wrap things
Salmonid
up
yet.
here.
I bet they're in this. I can't imagine there's no King Salmonid boss fights in this. Yeah.
That'll be a missed opportunity.
I'm
I don't
sure
think
there-
they would do that. I think there's King Salmonids
Yeah.
in this game.
Oh, Zipcaster tool. I'm using that.
Oh. That looks good, yeah.
goodness.
What
There's
is that?
still so
Level?
many unknown areas across
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Spiralite
8-bit.
Oh.
And it seems that among them,
423?
there are places that appear almost bottomless.
Oh, it goes really
Let's
far.
go
Is there an
on.
endless mode?
Cloud of fog. We hope you'll
I hope
discover
so.
that for
Okay, that's
yourself.
definitely some kind of
After all, that treasure's not gonna
Oh.
hunt itself. And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
To be honest, that was pretty good. The jump mini game is Squid Jump? Maybe
Yeah, I'm
it
a fan.
is. So what are our thoughts so far? I'm just gonna keep the treehouse in the background muted, but like what are you thinking?
I'm kind of scared they didn't show endless mode, but I went to floor 23. So how much further, like, could it go if it's not endless? Is my thing. I think it looked pretty good. I wasn't really sold on Raiders before this, but now I think I will definitely be buying it.
I think I'm more excited for it now for sure. There's just like a lot more to it. I had a concern about the scale because like I figured it would be scaled up from side order, but until this we hadn't really seen too much that was like, oh yeah, it's like that much larger. Like the gadgets were cool, like some of the new salmonids were cool, but it still felt like a weird side order salmon run hybrid that was like equivalent to the side order DLC. And I assumed it would be more at some point, but it's like, okay, good. There's a lot. I just hope there's like a good amount of challenge and level design. So, I think that'd
Well,
be cool.
you saw the survivalist salmonid damage, so I think it'll be pretty hard.
I hope so. That it looked good. 25 to 160 for 2 difficulty slidings up is pretty good.
Hmm.
So, yeah. The regular story mode stages are like scattered as well. Yeah, floor 23 and it's like that wasn't the last floor either.
Yeah.
Like, are those like how many of those are there that go that far down? Like is that just one of the later ones? I'm also curious like what's going to be required to quote unquote beat the game cuz like there's no way you're going to have to play like 100 something levels to like beat it. Like I'm not opposed to there being 100 levels. I hope there is. I'm just curious like what's optional and what's like part of the campaign. Thank you for the raid by the way, DJ. Welcome in.
Mhm.
Um The customization I feel is going to be really overwhelming on the first few playthroughs. I think it's going to take a while before people figure out like what the best options are because there's just legitimately so many different things to get. I think it'll take forever to come up with it.
I would rather have that problem other than like the opposite, that there's too little to have. Like my
Yeah.
number one worry with the game is that there wouldn't be enough content or stuff to where it wouldn't really feel like its own game. But with this, there's so much stuff in the game that it's like it makes it all that much worth it for me personally.
Yeah. I really liked it. I'm definitely curious about it. Does the game look speedrunnable? I mean, I'd imagine, yeah. It seems like some of the spawns for specific levels are kind of predetermined, so I'd imagine there's not like too much randomness to it. I'm sure like some of them are different, but I'd imagine like what boss salmonid spawn is probably preset on a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Floor 23 is just like like we saw up to floor 3 and then there's just a 23 and it's just like how do we how did we get 20 more of these? I hope that's like just I'd imagine those levels might just be like mini side orders on their own, where it's just there probably is a finite amount of floors per section, and like maybe the later ones have more floors to get. Like maybe the first one you find goes to like floor 5, and the later ones go to like floor 30 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Buying it when I get a Switch 2, but not buying a Switch 2 for it. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that's
Can't wait
fair.
for no upgrade runs. Yeah, wait, someone beating it on the hardest difficulty with no upgrades is like that's gonna be tough.
That's good content.
Yes, it would be. I should start a channel with Splatoon Raiders content ideas. Beating hard mode, no upgrades.
Not
I
if I
also
do it first.
you might do it before me, honestly. I'm probably gonna do a normal playthrough or two first before I get to something like that. Um, but yeah, I wanna like Um, I want to do like more 4-player runs. I think like the first run I do will be single player, but then outside of like really specific challenges, I want to do it more with other people. That's why I'm hoping it doesn't break the difficulty scaling because I feel like it'd be more fun replaying this game with other people. That was kind of like my biggest gripe with Side Order. I just don't think as a one person game it's that replayable. I think having like multiple people that you can play with so it can be like a friend swap sometimes once you get used to it type experience. I know people hate that term, but like I don't know what else to call it. But like I think being able to just like queue up and play with a group of people will make it so much easier to like replay and enjoy the game. And if I'm gonna be buying like a this game's only 50, it's not that expensive, but like there's so many cheaper games these days. If I'm going to be buying like a full scale game like this, I really want a lot of replay value out of it, especially as like a creator for this game. Like if I want to do content on this game, then it being replayable is necessary because like side order, I was like, oh, I'll keep doing side order content after the initial wave wore off because it's replayable. But like, nah, then I've never really felt like going back and doing anything with side order again. But it's like I could see myself doing this multiple times.
Hmm.
That sounds like it could be fun. We have to see when we play it, obviously, but it's like I think just having multiple people will just help so much with replay value. Like I can imagine it's just way easier to just vibe and play the game that way.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm also curious, like the thing they talk pretty much nothing about is the story for the game. And I know there's a comic going on right now, and admittedly, hypocritically, I have not read that yet because I don't want to deal with the Nintendo Today app. I'm just waiting for someone to post the full comic on its own, and then I'll just read it all at once rather than waiting for like a single panel every day. I'm just gonna like, oh, okay, we're a day before Raiders. I'll read all the panels now and get used to it. But I hope there's an interesting one. Dude got to play the game early again. Good for him. That's sick.
Oh, awesome.
I hope he had fun with it. I'm curious to take a look at that after this. We'll have to see what he got. That's very interesting. How do we have no new kits, bro? This is a direct upon Splatoon Raiders. I don't know how to tell you this. This is not for this game.
Yeah, we were not. That's not here.
I don't think we're gonna get third kits, guys. I'm gonna be real. I think we're done. I don't think we're getting any more. The comic has all been very slice of life rather than plot heavy so far. I see. Oh, hopefully the actual story is more to it because I think that's the main aspect. Splatoon 3 single player stuff has kind of disappointed me, honestly. Like, I haven't really cared anywhere near as much for the story as I have the base S1 campaign and Octo expansion. Like, S2's initial story mode is my least favorite, but it's like Octo expansion exists. And then for here, like, S3's is okay, but I don't think the storytelling is necessarily the highlight. And Side Orders is also just like okay. I like the most interesting thing to me was the Alterna logs about like human society. That's like I don't know, not too much. I want there to be like more explicitly shown storytelling that's interesting in this. I hope they do something cool, but we'll see. Rip Burst Bomb Leader. Yeah, I don't know if they were gonna do that one.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
mind.
think that would ever happen again. I'm gonna be real.
With how good Leader is now, I don't think the devs are gonna mess with that. But yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I think we're both pretty invested. So yeah, I'd say overall good direct. We'll see what happens when Raiders comes out. All right.
Also, they nerfed fish stick.
Oh, what do they change about it?
There's a propeller at the bottom of the tower that you can shoot, and the tower goes down.
Was that one of the? Oh, I was about to say, isn't that propeller thing like one of the tools we saw? But if there's one that like shoots the tower down, that's really interesting.
Yeah, it's on the tower, and you shoot it, and the tower just falls down slowly.
Wow, that's a lot easier then.
Mhm.
It's like the whole detour is the whole thing that makes that salmon annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
That's interesting though. If they reworked it like that, maybe some of the other salmon run bosses we know will have some changes like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Wait, what flyfish nerf? What did they change about it? I did not notice a change with the flyfish other than the beefed up one. At least I think it was a salted one. Is that in like huge containers? You can just shoot the little guy in the flyfish? Oh.
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 Well, that...
Actually, no, that makes sense because there's no bombs. We don't have subs. You have to change it.
Ah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, because I guess, wow.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just cross the gap, shoot the missile guy, and you're good. That's a lot less tedious. Yeah, also, like, even if there were bombs, with how much more chaotic these are going to be, I don't know if it's going to be, like, being able to have two of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it would be, like, gadgets would be the only thing that do damage to it, but some of the gadgets don't do damage, so maybe they'd have to, like, if a player has a loadout with two gadgets that don't do damage, you'd have to, like, have every boss be killable without them, right? So probably that's the logic behind it. I also just still don't know how you're going to input a third gadget, like, because it's just the sub open button and the clam throwing button. I guess A could be your third gadget because that's not really used for anything. It's like an alternate clam throw button, but I feel like that'd be a little weird to control. I don't know. I haven't played it, so like I'm sure they thought about that, like with how the controls would feel.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll make sense.